It's Blue Lives Matter. I'm out on the east side. Got about 5 cars out here. I'm keeping my distance, giving them their room. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. Man was in a wheelchair. Apparently he causes problems here frequently based off the conversation from the lady inside. So he appears to be having a mental crisis, or maybe intoxicated, or both. Either way. A lot of times people think that we're just out here harassing the cops. We're documenting what's going on. I didn't see anything inappropriate. I felt comfortable enough to go inside, get myself a coffee here while they were addressing this. Looks like they're going to transport his wheelchair. So he's definitely taking a ride. Hopefully he'll get the help he needs, whether it's mental help or substance abuse, whatever the issue is tonight. Hopefully they get him where he needs to go. Like I said, I was just driving by out here. Noticed the heavy police presence, so of course I pulled in.
You don't see that shit right here. They only see it in black. They got the trigger up. And they all skin. On the road they skin, because they see. We can stand in any room. So, they got counts. I don't care what they take my money. I don't care what they do. I'm doing the dog. And you don't carry it on the world. You don't do this something else. I'm doing something that I gave you up. You got that Jesus book. Then you got it now. You got red. You got scared. You fight the God for me. Then you got no police got no man.
Again, folks, this will be a long and boring video unless the man acts up and does something stupid. They're going to transport him, and looks like they're doing a good job so far. So it'll be a long and boring video, but again, we document these things for a reason. Just because we're filming cops don't mean the cops are doing anything wrong. Got a supervisor here on scene. Here comes your paddy wagon. That's what I call the 401 taxi, 401 Frio Street taxi. Again, the police are not giving me any unlawful directives. They're not being abusive to me. As you notice, though, I do keep my distance. And there's going to be your taxi driver. He runs this taxi down to 401 South Frio on a regular basis. For those of you who are not aware, that's where the San Antonio jail is. Once he gets down there, they'll run him over to Bexar County after that, or magistrate and release him from the Bexar County, or from 401 South Frio. But it looks like he's probably going to be going all the way down to looks like he's going to be going to 401 South Frio. I mean, I may be wrong. They may just be transporting him for intoxication, maybe doing an emergency detainment. Could be anything. Like I said, I don't know what's going on here. I just know that the lady inside knows that this guy out here is a frequent customer of the facility. There you go. You got your sergeant taking pictures. He may have been roughed up a bit in the initial scuffle. Maybe not.
You go in the store, they go, Jim, I want the back piece. Put it on, you're going to be rich overnight. I promise you, God. You take care. In every way, in every breath, in every expense you
That will pretty much conclude this stop over here. And we'll catch the 401 South Frio taxi at another location tonight. Looks like they're going to be out and about, so. He's pounding on the inside. They may have to restrain him a little bit more. Again, they take pictures of him before they put him in there in case he self-harms like he's doing right now. And people don't understand that, but that is important that they do take pictures. If he is self-harming, he's self-harming. They do have camera systems inside these, whether they run all the time or not. You see over here he's taking pictures of the officer's ripped uniform. The officer has a ripped epaulet on his uniform, so obviously there was a little bit of a scuffle. So they'll do their use of force report, do what they need to do. Again, this is Blue Lives Matter out on the east side. I mean, heck, we're probably maybe a half a mile from the east side police station at best. So, well, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Either way, we'll continue doing what we do. They'll continue doing what they do. No complaints of what I witnessed once I got here, but how you doing?
All right.
So apparently it took place inside the store and drug its way out. Well, that's going to clear this out. We'll see some of these guys later tonight for sure. Now that the crime scene's over, I can come over here. You guys have a good evening. Be safe. Got a sewing kit if you want to fix your epaulet. Yeah, he's a pounding still. So hopefully he's not hurting himself too bad. But, you know, it is what it is. And this is going to be Blue Lives Matter signing out from the east side. Like I said, we'll see some of these other officers. More than likely, we'll see some of these other officers who are out here in other locations tonight. I am working the east side of San Antonio today. And I am doing cop watching tonight. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This officer here has his wheelchair in the back. 77581E. Wheelchair will go down to property room. That's going to suck for that individual, but it is what it is.